Hello there, dear Scorpio. How are you all? Thank you so much for being here. This is your love reading for the month of November 2020. I want to wish you all a happy birthday and thank you also for the support you show towards my channel. I will be extending this reading through my website, so there is a link in the description box below if you need more information, as I do take a lot more cards. Wow, okay, I didn't get to see what that card was. A pile of cards opened up, but anyway. Asking Spirit for Scorpio, please, Spirit, as it's their solar return. What's going on in love in the month of November? November and love for Scorpio, please, Spirit. Venus is still in your 12th house, for those of you that are Sun and Rising Scorpio. So you can also watch this reading if you are Venus in Scorpio. Okay, if you're a divine feminine, if you're a divine masculine, you can watch your Mars. And you can also watch your North Node if you are familiar with your chart. Where is your North Node facing? That is your fate, that's your destiny. So for Scorpio, please, Spirit, Archangel Michael. Scorpio in love, what's going on for Scorpio? I want to thank you for your patience too. Scorpio, we've got the Sun. Greece is practically on lockdown now. Practically the whole of Greece. We're expecting an announcement from the Prime Minister. So it's sort of like doom and gloom, everyone. But this is, we're at the tail end of the storm. So wherever you are, if you're in the same situation, please remember that. Okay, the light always wins the darkness. We've got the light here, Scorpio. Leo, this is the heart. Okay, this is leadership. This is creation. What's at the foundation? We've got the Hanging Man. So you've been ending a major karmic cycle. It may be a very spiritual time for you that you've been going through. You're coming into enlightenment right now. But this is also ending of a chapter. The residue of something of the past may have been also a clandestine relationship. The Hanging Man can also say that you've sacrificed a lot. It cost you a lot. But this is ending as healing comes through. Recent past for Scorpio, we've got the Ten of Cups. Now, I'm not reading reversals, so I feel that that cup is probably more than likely an ending, or could be the ending of a chapter for some of you where you've sacrificed a lot. You're trying to create something new. Leo is romance. So Ten of Cups, this may have been in the reverse. So some of you are still trying to end a major cycle where love is concerned in your life. Let's see what is on your mind. Seven of Pentacles. So not moving. You've invested a lot of time, energy. This is the Saturn card, which means it's been hard work. What's the outcome? And we have the King of Cups. King of Cups can be your energy. It could be someone else, a water sign. We've got Pisces. We've also got Leo and Capricorn. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Five of Pentacles. So the general energy is that there's a lack thereof, a lack of love. But in the now position with the Sun, it means there is hope. There's healing here. Let's see what's beneath that. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the single card. This is Virgo energy. Some of you may have a Virgo in your chart, or you may have been dealing with another Virgo. We've got Pisces, that Virgo-Pisces axis. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, so we go from the 10. So this signifies the past. After, this could be the breakup of a marriage, the breakup of feeling abundant, because I do see someone is single and trying to self-sustain them, but it's been hard financially with that Five of Pentacles. I would say it's not only you, it's the other person as well. Okay, we've got strong earth here as well, dear Scorpio. It doesn't have to be Virgo, it could be any earth sign. Let's take Lover's Path Tarot, see what's going on for you. November, please, Spirit Force, Scorpio. November and Scorpio in love. Scorpio. We have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands could be a decision to turn your back on the past, some form of a desire that you are leaving. Now you're looking at, like you've made a decision, I feel, to take your desire and run with it. You could be connecting to someone that is at a distance or a different culture. Remember, the Two of Wands is Sagittarian energy. We have the Hierophant here. So tradition and a marriage or a spiritual connection. You could be connected to someone that could also be from a different religion. Some of you could be turning your back on a Taurus. Could be leaving a marriage, leaving a commitment. Let's see what else we've got. And, you know, doing things in a different way. Speaking your truth. Doing things that are true for you. Not what is tradition. And we have oppression and the Tower. Wow. Wow. And this is an epiphany. This is an awakening for someone. If you're dealing with a Taurus, could be them awakening. That you may have left them out in the cold. Or it's the other person in general that you are leaving behind. This could be their awakening, that that they've lost something really precious. Okay, if you think about it, I mean, this oppression card is Uranus, which means transformation, but it is also Scorpio, so that you're having a Tower moment in relation to a spiritual connection here, which could be at a distance, or if you have been dealing with a Taurus, dear Scorpio, if you have been dealing with a Taurus or a marriage, let's say, could also be, you know, a very strong connection with another Leo. This could be an epiphany for them. Let's take another card. And we've got the Six of Swords. So leaving troubles. This shift is helping you move on, dear Scorpio. It's helping you leave troubles in the past. Maybe even your, you know, Five of Swords is a card where someone take part in a battle that really there is no winner. So you prefer to leave this and move on. Interesting, because we've got air here as well. Let's look at the Amira's Love Oracle. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpio. What's Scorpio dealing with in the month of November? In love. Scorpio and their love life. Okay. We have new love. We have work. And we have true gem. Wow. So this could be a new love. Someone that is a true gem could be, you could be connecting to them through work. This could be someone that's quite intellectual, very business orientated. Okay. This could be a new connection, a new love cycle, a new cycle with love. Now, for those of you that are working on your own, you're creating something of your own, you could be connecting again in relation to work. Some service that you need, the meeting could come through that. But the Six of Swords also means, it could mean literal travel. Even though the doors are fairly closed right now, this could be speaking about when the door opens. Let's have a look. Let's take my Moonology oracle and see how the moon is helping or hindering you. feel that in the distant past you felt a great loss. A great loss. As you could see, pennies are falling out of his pockets. It's cost you financially. It's cost you emotionally, the sacrifice that you had, that you made in the distant past. Okay? Because I don't feel that maybe you felt true love, but the other person, no. Let's take the Moonology and see. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So a new moon means a new beginning. Aquarius could be someone, yes, that you communicate through social media with. Aquarius does speak of the future. And new moon in Aquarius means let the love flow. Bring love into the situation. Because you've obviously been dealing with no love here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius is air, so they're more about the details. Maybe this is a message for them if you're dealing with an Aquarian. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And we have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. Wow. So for those of you that are still trying to fix it, those of you who are trying to fake it until you make it, it's not going to work. If you are in a connection where you've sacrificed everything to bring happiness and someone is waiting on your service, waiting on you to provide them, if you feel as though you've been doing all the work, it's time to let go of that, okay? And I want to say also that if you've been dealing with an Aquarius, it does say new moon in Aquarius, which will be, it signifies the time of end of January, early February. So love could be coming to you at that point. So it's a new beginning. Now Aquarius is groups and associations. So could you be meeting someone through a group, through an association, through friends? If you're dealing with an Aquarius that it was, nothing was going on, it wasn't working out. It says that nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So something is missing there. It's as though there's no connection. Void of course moon means quiet. Okay? There are no aspects to the moon. There is no emotional connection because something is missing there. And what is something that could be missing is that there could be another person in the picture. We shall see. Let's have a look because, and we've got the similar cards to La Vera Sibilla, Cartomanzia, they're called, Italian cards. Relationships have been going through a lot. With Mercury retrograding through your sign, going back into the sign of connections, other people with Libra. Mercury's in Libra now. It's turned direct. Dear Scorpio, now, of course, Pluto is going to be connecting to Jupiter for the third and last time, as Jupiter is direct now. So in a few days, Jupiter does bring blessings, but this is like a major transformation that you're going through. But also, your ancient ruling planet Mars is ready to go direct mid-month. And I want to wish you well. Don't forget to send out your wishes to Spirit for the new moon in the sign of Scorpio in your own house around mid-month, depending on where you are in the world. Don't forget to ask angels for your wish fulfillment. So Scorpio, please, in love. We've got the intellectual. The intellectual. This is Aquarius. This is my Aquarius card. But it's someone very intelligent, but also someone very spiritual. Could be a Pisces, could have strong Aquarius, because it's the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is confusion, but this person doesn't bring confusion. They bring They bring the information. They can see through the confusion, okay? And they see through, they've got the help from spirit. So there is something that you are figuring out, and it could have to do with the Tower. We have the Two of Cups, house, and home, amore, a loving home, a loving connection that feels like home to you. And we have bambino, which is a child. Now this could be a father, yes. This could be something new after stagnation in your life. You've got 2 cards of stagnation. New love could be coming through, as we've got the child, could be concerning a father. You could have your own children. We've got 14 and 16 here, which is again the Tower. Interesting, dear Scorpio. Very interesting indeed. Let's take more cards here. Let's put that 5 of Pentacles down, which is the general energy. Let's have a look at the Sun. And the Sun does speak of children, so I do feel with Mercury having transited your sign that a lot will be coming up to the surface as the messenger of the gods. Mercury has been looking at things that have been hidden. So you'll be finding out a lot. Let's have a look at the Sun. We have the 10 of Wands. So a burdensome cycle is ending for you. You're going home. And what I mean by that is, it doesn't show it here in the traditional tarot. This person is looking at their goal. Here, it doesn't show where you're going, but you're going somewhere. You know where you're going, where you're heading to. And you're moving towards that with passion. We've got the Ace of Swords, which means you are severing ties with your past, okay? And remember that the Ace is a potential. You're going to take that potential and run with it. Run with your truth. What's this Hanging Man? We have the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands means it was an uphill battle. It was an uphill battle. It was negatively affected. This connection of the past was doomed. It doesn't matter how much you fought for it. It was meant to go down the drain. Okay, let's take one more. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles means collaboration. Someone was not collaborating. Someone was not willing to be part of the group. Now, this could involve family and children. That's why I said group. Let's have a look at that 5 of Pentacles. Why is that the overall energy of Scorpio's reading? 5 of Pentacles, which means financially. Yes, it's been hard. I feel that it's for both of you. Both of you are coming out of hard finances, but we've got the Empress here. And the Empress is a Libra Taurus. But she's Mother Gaia bringing you the harvest. Whatever lessons you've gone through, remember that the Empress expands. She's nurturing. She's the mother that gives her breast to her child. She nurtures it. She provides for it. Now, some of you, yes, could be mothers. This is a beautiful sign. This could speak of financially, but also where love is concerned. Let's take one more. And we've got the 5 of Cups. So, 5 of Cups, and I'm going to say, some of you, you've got 2 5s here. 13. 5, 5, and 3 is 13. Scorpio again, transformation. For those of you that had children, you were dealing with a single person. This person was not ready to collaborate. They were not ready for children. And you know, the Empress could also be pregnancy. So some of you may have been left high and dry with a child in your tummy. But I see that the child or the creation was meant for someone else. Okay, so let's have a look at that 7 of Pentacles. What's on your mind? We have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she holds the sword of justice. This can mean communication, severing ties with the past. This is also communication as Venus is transiting Libra, I would say. And also truth, communication coming through where relationships are concerned, as Mercury is also in the sign of Libra. There's a sense of the degrees that Mercury is moving over now. There's a sense of, do I go with my wit, with my intelligence, or do I go with my heart? I feel that Scorpio is going with their intelligence here at this point. Because, I mean, if this is your energy, you've been hurt before. Let's see. Let's take one more there. We've got the Star card, and Aquarius is here, no doubt. No doubt Aquarius is here. Now, this is another fixed sign. You're also fixed. Aquarius is strong intelligence. Remember that the Aquarius card, which means social media and the future. We've also got the intellectual, which I said could be an Aquarian. Let's have a look at the King of Cups, the Scorpio. Could this be an Aquarian with strong Pisces in their chart? And we've got the Hermit. And the Hermit is a Virgo energy. So you are just doing your research here. I did mention, I think, Virgo before. Now, the Empress, for some of you, you know, she's the major arcana. She's the mother of earth. The minor arcana would be the Queen of Pentacles, which is my Virgo card. So, yes, some of you could be connecting to a Virgo. Interesting that we've got Leo and Virgo, two very close. Virgo Pisces, the axis, health. Maybe even your health has been challenged here. But we've got the card of wisdom here. Remember, there is a snake there. Your research, whatever you're connecting to spirit, has made you much wiser. And you've seen the light. And this could be literally seeing the light, having connected to spirit. Receive the messages that you are the Hermit. You are the sign of wisdom. You are very good with the details, but you're in your cave. You're ready. You're transforming, dear Scorpio, with a serpent here, and you're healing your past wounds. You're at the stage of the Hermit, which means next comes the Wheel of Fortune, which means the doors open, fate changes. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Ten of Swords. Wow. Ten of Swords, which is the darkest before the dawn, turns into the Ace. You're right here. And Knight of Swords. So 11 swords here. It was a karmic situation that you dealt with. There's the eagle. And the eagle does signify Aquarius. Interesting, dear Scorpio. Very interesting. We've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands beneath that. But the further back we go, it's more about the past. So someone's been in a marriage, no doubt, where there was a lot of ego as well. Let's take one more card on the King of Cups and the Hermit. And we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. Wow. Seven of Swords is the card of stealth. It's also the card of intelligence. I do see many times Virgo as very logical thinking. Now, this is someone that can see. I mean, remember the Hermit acts like a detective. Okay, they're very good at seeing the details. Scorpio, you're coming across something that has been hidden from you. And I feel that this will be the true gem in your life. That's what I feel. Okay, so I will be extending this reading. I will be taking some Black Moon astrology cards. I'd like to now see if we can answer your questions with the angel answers, dear Aquarius, and then I will be extending the reading and taking also a message from Spirit. So, did I just say Aquarius? I hope not. I hope I didn't say Aquarius, because this is the reading for Scorpio. Wow. We have get more information. If you cannot do the research yourself, then you may be getting help from someone to do your research for you. Let's have a look. You know, the Hermit can also mean health. This could also be a doctor, because Virgo is the house of health. This could be a psychiatrist, a psychologist, which is helping you heal the past, or it's healing the past through spirituality. So, please, Spirit, for Scorpio, and the month of November, what does Scorpio need to know? Can you please, Archangel Michael, answer the question for Scorpio? We have take action. And this is cardinal energy, which means as soon as Mars turns direct, then it will be all systems go. Let's take another card. And we have don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep going, as there is a rebirth, there is a birth, there is a creation of a new connection here. And it's going to come through unexpectedly. Remember, you've got number 16, which is Uranus. Okay? So, Uranus is unexpected. It's radical. It's freedom. It's freedom from the past. Uranus is also very futuristic. It's very scientific. And it's the internet. So it's the right brain. It's the higher mind. It's the ethers. It's as though you're an eagle and you're in the ethers and you could see the practicality, the 3D life that you are living here. You get to see it from a higher perspective. Okay, and you are moving towards a relationship which will give you value. And someone who would be willing to work on this with you. All right, dear Scorpio, I will leave it there. I want to thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, for joining me here. And I'd love to have you join me on the extended. If this resonated with you, you may be interested. If not, maybe next time. I do feel that you are leaving a situation behind and moving towards the future, because you left something where nothing was coming off it, and you've been void of course, which means you have not been connected. You've been going through a major transformation. Remember that Scorpio, the sun is transiting Scorpio, so therefore you've been in a very dark era, very quiet time. But Mercury retrograding in your sign, this will bring changes, and so will Venus as she moves into your sign very soon, just around the corner. All right, so much love and light. Talk to you soon, dear Scorpio.